going, but now he's got to fall back. He doesn't want to take this fight at long range, and unfortunately he has to. Good shot coming in from Boomich.
Bomb spotted on short now. Boomich has helped Guardian playing the baiting game. This Boomich on the slope. Guardian takes one in the face, as does Flame at the same time. Maybe it was the same bullet. The headshot's coming in though for Navi, and it leaves ZywOo alone. Plenty of clutch in him, but this might be too much to ask. It's in total. Reloads just for 2 bullets, and he's still got 3 opponents. Flamey eventually emerges, and there's a pistol round taken by Navi. But there's no time to talk about that because it's a big pop flash. Electronic has help if he needs it, and he doesn't need it. Simple now with the rifle. He needs to protect the SMG, and he's doing a great job. Running out of bullets, down to 20. Does he go for the repeak? Of course he does. The smoke is still up. And Boomich is top mid now, bursting from range with the MP9, and there'll be just a 1 loss for... That was a cheeky one from Boomich, moving close with little warning, but Alex knows he's better equipped, he's hunting, but a fast fire rate from the MP9 will come through. Nice upgrade for Boomich as well, but he's just not going to stand his ground. He's going through that smoke, he's pushing long, but will the information come fast enough because there's a push into the B bomb site with the bomb?
Yeah, a bit of a shame that Flamey only has the MP9 there. The M4 might have been able to get 2 kills, but now the B site has been lost. Vitality begin to move in, and they almost get another frag. Electronic down low. Simple gets one through the smoke. That's the bomb dropped.
Collected by Apex, there's a real problem. That certainly helped with those Simple taken out. He's had a fast start, 5-0 to begin with. There's Guardian to turn things around. Apex now. Apex has to make a forward play here. He can't just sit and wait. He makes a forward play. They're lining up for him, but he's only good for the first kill. We've got 2 players in that B-bomb site. Boomich again. He's just so hungry for information, and he's making all the right plays to get it. Does he hear the footsteps on short? Either way, he's going to be able to fall back and hold his presence. In the meantime, here comes the push. Simple up top, only good for 1. That leaves Flamey through the doors. Got to be careful because ZywOo might see him. Smoke is up, goes for a little spray. Will there be a trade? Shox is in a weird position. So much variance to be had here, but Shox will fall. 3 versus 2. Flashes are up, Flames up as well. RPK holds things down, and now
come in from the tunnels here. He's about to take a critical fight, and Boomich comes out on top. ZywOo has to clutch, and he misses the first shot. Misses again. What is happening here? ZywOo eventually goes down. Boomich somehow wins that fight. He had a molly out for most of it.
Oh,
Boomich,
no.
Oh my god.
There's no time to defuse the bomb.
I think they've got it.
It was close. Oh my god, I thought they were done for. Is there a 4 versus 5 retake situation? And we've got Lurker and Alex. I think this round is over now. I think that kill for Navi. So while they could choose to go for some exits, I think Simple might be hiding in plain sight here. Surely he starts to fall back now. And with a default plant, you can just stand by the car, behind the car position and save as well. So
boost up.
Oh, nice. Great start from Boomich, but he pulls out a weapon, caught with a grenade, and he's caught with it. Electronic holds his ground, but it is taken back by Apex.
This approach onto the B-bomb site, playing a different position again, and Flamey doing the damage. 2 kills for him. Eventually, Alex gets the refrag as he tries to cross to the B site. Doesn't have the smoke, but he's managed to cross safely. Simple, not closing the distance just yet. So Alex can get the bomb planted, and he can attempt this clutch. Alex tries the pre-fire, but
he starts to rotate to join his teammates. Now, a lot of the time, Vitality have taken long and then kind of fallen back for the most part, but they're having a lot of success here. Simple will fall to the flames eventually. Oh, Guardian's found his way for a boost now, and ZywOo's got to be real careful. Down goes the bomb, and now we've got problems for Vitality as well.
Oh, RPK whiffing the spray means it's all on Shox. In from above, gets the quick headshot, and Guardian is up close with the AWP. This could be troublesome as Shox gets the second headshot.
But Electronic is still alive. The molly goes too deep. Oh, through the wall. Okay, then. That's 1 way to 1. So in the meantime...
Guardian edging into this angle, but Shox is playing an unexpected position. Good position from Shox to play, but Boomich is also unexpected. That's his 20th kill so far in this game, and he wants to do more in on this retake. Nade going through. Boomich gets another, and it's all on RPK in a 1v2. He's so low on health, and Boomich is doing so much work on this map.
With ZywOo, so... Oh boy, if he just swings out, catches them with a grenade. 1, 2, almost 3. 2 plays left on long. So hard a task here for Vitality, and Apex is surely going to be sacrificed next. Head rolling down the Aztec stairs, leaving Shox and RPK remaining. Seems their prayers will not be answered in this half at the very least. 23 seconds to plant the bomb. Can he even get into position to do so? No, he is exploded. Just DNA left on the A bomb site. Okay, we got pistol round strats here from Electronic, just running up that mid position. They're lining up for him. Take a ticket, baby. There's 3 kills for Electronic, and the last one, of course, for Boomich at halftime. 26 for 5 in one half. There we go. Navi will charge through those middle doors towards that B-bomb site. Bomb in tow with, oh, that's a great headshot from Apex. They need this pistol round vitality. They've got a man advantage for now, and Shox makes it even better.
Yeah, good stack on the B site, and Alex wins yet another battle. All on Simple with that aforementioned P250 and Alex. And here comes the aggression.
Alex has that one last flashbang for the CT, so now there's a chance for Bedlam. Then again, maybe not. Vitality, pretty good with the headshots there. The French... Well, Alex is going to be in a lot of trouble, surely. He's still standing his ground in the smoke. So many plays here for both teams. And they go 2 for 2. 45 seconds on the clock. A triple pick for RPK. Got a lot of information, but at what cost? That smoke will really help Apex, who was exposed there with the grenade in his hand. Where does he put the flashbang? Going for a forward play. Shox in the meantime on the high ground. Doesn't see anything just yet. There's a swing from Apex. Gets some information. Shox needs to find a frag before that smoke disappears. Otherwise, the multi-peek's coming through. The wide peek from Flamey, though, the Ferrari peek is good enough. Has he been heard? Making a lot of noise. There's a wide swing from Guardian. And everything's just going the way of Navi. This is a perfect map of Dust 2 so far for them, more or less. Guardian gets his bell rung. There's a lot going on now, and ZywOo is bringing things back. As I say that, Electronic takes him out, leaving RPK alone. He's got a 1v1, but not with the bomb carrier. Flamey looking sharp as a butcher's pencil for game points. Vitality, there we go. Now the information is there. Tap, tap, and Alex is taken out. Navi no Vitality pushed, and maybe they will be expectant of big presence towards the A site. There's one CT hiding behind bad plants, and they've all got good positions here, but again, they are ill-equipped. Can't really use the numbers so well. Shox alone, but he will soon join his teammate. 16 for 4. That is a quite the game from Navi on any map. So I think at the moment, nothing looks fantastic for them, but this might look good if they can continue this start. RPK charging down in mid position, but look at the trades. 3 versus 2, it is a pistol, so won't focus on the numbers too much.
And trying to take this engagement, but he knows that he can just buy time. Simple waiting in the back lines, but ZywOo gets them both just in time for Shox to pick up the defuse, and Vitality's patience pays off.
This auto shotgun, then again, he could end up doing nothing, but he's so close! Still alive for now, moving back into a double pick potentially with RPK, trying to bait the pre-fire from Simple though. Bouncing off the roof won't save him from RPK, he'll still get headshot. That's actually a signature of RPK in Source. I don't know what Boomich was up to, but RPK is deleting everybody now, leaving Electronic in a 1 versus 3. Takes RPK out finally. Gets the reload in time, but Apex is creeping with 10 HP in that short position. Ding dong immediately with that MP5 in short, as I mentioned in that match of Inferno. Sees the arm of Boomich and takes him out. No.
Apex doesn't have one in hand, so the push can come through. Apex with the AK eventually gets one. Quick flick up to the second, and Simple is left 1v5. Never a position that you want to be in.
2 seconds remain, and they still don't really know what's going on because they can't see top mid. They could be lining up. He misses both of them, ZywOo. Did manage to fire off a shot. Doesn't see the bomb, however, but he will see 2 plays on the dev cam. Now, with no information towards Banana, they don't know if it's a wrap just yet, but there might be a clue. RPK and Shox activating 7 seconds to plant a bomb. They might not even get to the site. Navi in time. 4 seconds, and surely it's time to fall back now. This round is over. The T's don't want to die after time, and Vitality will at least collect something towards the end there. Again, he's got the footsteps. They don't have enough personnel to really cover everything. Boomich looking for it, though. Great play from him. Alex takes out Flamey in the meantime. Alex now falling into the pit. He has a crossfire with his teammate, and he's just killing time. And Navi players. It's a 3 versus 1. Simple's alone with too many targets. Biggest one is on his back.
On A. I think he might just rotate over at this point. Good shot onto the first man. ZywOo needs to do more, though, and as that smoke comes at his face, I don't think there's much he can do.
Did he? I think he... Oh, no, never mind.
I don't know.
It was took 4 damage off the balcony. I saw the red there, but it wasn't from the shot. Talk about shots, that's quite one. An exchange of headshots, but do they really want to commit to losing all these rifles and likely giving Navi some extra? Well, I mean, if they keep getting frags now, they've got the time to do this with the kits on 2 of the 3 players, and in they charge. Oh my god, they're going to actually do this. Flamey in the pit now. Someone's got to get on the bomb. The retake's ridiculous.
The fights, he's going to be in trouble. You can just trade him out, but Instead, he gets given a couple of opportunities and he certainly makes the most of them. And ZywOo keeps it up in this one. Good shot onto the first man. Alex in with the follow-up. Flamey is able to get one in reply. So it's back to a 3v3 and Shox isn't done there. He tries to emerge through the smoke. That makes it an easy fight for Simple.
This is a really weird situation because the bomb is on T ramp, as we can see there. There are sound cues for Flamey who's in the crawl space, but that bomb needs to get rescued. Fighting for the B bomb site while they've got to collect the bomb. There's a trade from ZywOo. He still has angles, but does he lure electronics here? I don't think he has any idea. Oh boy. And Navi are fully focused on the B bomb site here. They're going to charge through. Apex does deploy the Molotov. Boomich will fall. Alex has the angle, resetting the situation. Now he's still alive. And there's another kill with those flames as they desperately try to open this B bomb site, Navi. 2 versus 3. They are low health, but they've both got Kriegs, and that might be something. Simple walking to his doom, however. Now leaves Guardian. The flames spread. So many incendiary kills. Shox looking for a flank, which will never come because they're all on the site itself.
Oh, well, ZywOo might have something to say about this round. Already gets a couple of quick fire kills. Guardian waiting in the wings, and Boomich loses out in that battle. Guardian also goes down, and Flamey has to try and line them up. ZywOo is low on health, but he just doesn't have the ammo to deal with all the opponents.
RPK creeping around the smokes. He can hear so many sound cues, which will allow him to keep people on this A bomb site. RPK doing it alone. 3 easy kills with the Krieg. After just waiting out the smoke grenade, we're about to see a big burst. The scope is heard. Starting to spread now. That's a big opening frag, and the bomb site's been taken.
Yeah, great entry work from Boomich, and I think they have almost no chance at this point. Great shot from ZywOo, gets the follow-up. Surely there's no way they can win this. 7 seconds left on the bomb. ZywOo hasn't got a hope in hell.
It's also about the numbers game. If you think you're in a position where the T's are going to burst and the CZ can really come in handy, can he get the kills? Flamey will get 2 of the USP. Boomich gets the reload in, finds the 3rd kill.
RPK waiting patiently, should hear the steps coming onto the site itself, and RPK about to take these fights. 2 kills in quick succession, and he even gets the 3rd at the end there. RPK just mowing them.
Alex looking to burst in. Minimal time to respond, but Flamey still managed to find a frag. So close to another one, but ultimately he will fail. 4 versus 3 from Vitality's POV as 3 of the 4 players are on the B bomb site.
Won't quite be a backstab, but it will certainly be the shots as the Galil eventually gets the spray onto the first man. Apex just goes running through, and Simple is only really looking for kills at the end here. Maybe some extra money. Shox won't allow that to happen. Vitality on this A play.
Oh, Guardian, that's quite a good frag from him, but will it be enough? Maybe it's too little too late. There's a man advantage for Vitality as they move into the remaining 2 players on the A bomb side. Well, that's quite an answer to a HE grenade. Electronic being smashed. Now Simple 1 versus 2. Maybe he can do this. He has no idea. But look at the time on the clock. 7 seconds to plant a bomb. Simple goes up top. RPK has the gun out. He saw him.
Guardian spots them out early. Smoke in hand, but he doesn't realize just how close Shox is. Quick kill coming in for Vitality.
Yeah, it's their turn to make the brazen plays. No respect style. Electronic taken out as well. Vitality charging towards the 3rd map of Nuke. Look at the flank from Alex as well, in case it's required. Boomich on short now, trying to take the opponent by surprise, but they know it all. Stereo frags for Vitality to finish things off. 16-3, just as dominant.
Simple beginning to move forwards here. Doesn't have much assistance, and that means that Shox can emerge from secrets and get the opening kill. But Navi are looking to explode onto this A bomb site, and it is wide open for the taking.
Do they dare go for a boost towards heaven? Probably not in the pistol with no utility at this point. Bomb is planted quickly. Up the stairs they go. Once again, we've got the pop flashes lined up on the outside towards CT spawn. Shox and RPK to move through. There's a nice tap from RPK, looking for another one. Shox will find it. Look at these eliminations. What does Electronic do now? 1 versus 4. Bomb not planted for him. Double peak, 1 high, 1 low. Only good for the low.
Down to the B bomb site where Alex is waiting for them. Good position, good lineup, and that should put the round to bed. Flank comes through from RPK to take first contact with the shoddy and then go from there. And push is about to come in. Quick kill from Shox. Alex also chiming in, and the crossfire is played to absolute perfection for Vitality. They won, buying the AWP into the round, and Alex Oh, there's a gap in this smoke. ZywOo's already got the first kill, and Alex is in an unexpected position. Spots the player above, and Alex makes it happen alongside ZywOo. Navi just getting completely shut out, and
looking for something. They don't want to give him a 1 versus 1, but if there's a ding-dong from Apex, saw so many players towards the B bomb site. A brazen push towards control. Taking control of control as Apex were trying to, but Boomich will hold for now. Guardian on the site itself, but Guardian's alone now. 1 versus 3, and he doesn't have the bomb. Success seems a mirage for Navi on Nuke. Alex looks away at the wrong time, but still manages to get the kill.
Not worthwhile as he backs off to the silo, so low on health. Electronic has found another frag for Navi, and this has got to be their first round on the board. ZywOo gets 1 back, but there are the trades.
Ooh, yeah, the bomb was dropped for a time. I thought things might turn around, but no. So many sound cues for Alex, but he's spotted by Simple. He still manages to be effective, though, with Boomich taken out, but so many numbers. He has delayed the push, however.
Very tight on the bomb plant, but Navi get it down, and now they're in a 3v3. Electronic playing behind the silo, up on the rafters. Good spray onto the first opponent. Now Apex has to be fully focused on that angle, but he gets the kill onto Flamey instead. They now know that Electronic is still behind the site, and he's getting chances to take that battle. RPK moving in, looking for the spray, and Guardian gets the trade. Bomb planted on the other side of the silo. Apex moving in, might just have to stick this defuse, but Guardian goes aggressive and gets the headshot. Navi, even though they're down a man, but let's see if the late round execute pays off for them. Shox doing some early damage there, and damage across the board on the Navi players. They are struggling right now. Simple just looking for the fight desperately, but it's not going to go his way, and Alex waits and baits in the corner. Baits to perfection. Early fights. Again, the outside aggression has been unrelenting from Vitality. Shox eventually traded, though. Guardian in position to get that refrag. Simple looking to get the window of timing here. RPK almost caught off guard. Out in the open, he's struggling, but so is onto this B bomb site. ZywOo rotating down. The Molotov in position, but not on the side that ZywOo's playing from. He lands a quick shot against Boomich, and there are no nades left, but there is the M4 of Flamey. Brilliant shot to get onto that B bomb site and get the bomb down safely. But here comes Apex, opening up the door, eventually landing the shots and leaving Guardian. Apex somehow gets that with the door above. I don't think so. There's no one there. ZywOo gets a good shot onto Boomich, and okay, Electronic
Planted now. All the information they were looking for. Simple now, and a 1 versus 4. Starts off well, but RPK is ready. He's fast enough. Towards the ramp. Somehow Flamey's still alive. Dead now, of course. Ooh. Got 1 CT by Decoy, which might try and delay a bomb plant, but look at these kills coming in from Vitality. Absolutely no mercy given whatsoever. Guardian doing what he can with a P2000, moving forward only to his demise. Oh dear, he was playing for the long con Boomich, but Vitality knowing that may have Shox charging in, long spray with the MAC-10. He will be traded as advantages to be had for Navi, but briefly, 3 versus 3 now will favor Vitality.
Fights. Somehow there's no kills coming in, but finally RPK decides to put an end to that as Guardian might be able to do some work here. Pistol out because the scout is not going to work well, and the P2000 almost gets fairly likely though. Simple's got the shotgun on the site. Here comes the flashbang, and Simple quickly dealt with. ZywOo entering the A site. There's RPK to chime in with 2 of his own, and it's all on Flamey. Needs to win a 1v3 just to keep his team in the series.
Up the ladder he goes. No defuse kit. And that's going to be that RPK with the final frag. Every map absolutely dominant, but it's the 2-1 for Vitality. Starting on